Got me like a Hellcat.
Because I want to see how far away the hub is from the end of the thread. I want to see if I'll be able to still get the nut on, because it looks like it's going to be too short. Yep. I'm also gonna have to put a spacer at the back. Just touching the end of it. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Alright, well everything here has to be modified. I haven't even done a full rotation on the steering wheel, so that's gonna be a problem. Alright, I'm just gonna cut that bumper bar off there. I've got a piece to fix it with. I'm just gonna use this. It's around about the same size. Just a piece of LEC channel, and I'll just pot rivet it on. So I'll just cut that straight off, because the other side's snapped off anyway. I'm gonna have to cut these off and modificate them. I got it off. There's even fucking cancer stuck in the fucking holes. I don't even know how that even got in there. So I'm gonna blow all that out with the air compressor. But first I gotta cut that guard off so I can rearrange it. So I got the guard off. There's so much cancer underneath that all needs to be cut out. I got to cut the other guard off, and this is where it was bent, right here. So let's see if I can make it do a full rotation now. Still can't. That whole section needs to come out. It's close though. Just cut that whole section out. Perfect. alignments off as well. That side turns slightly more than that side. So that's alright, won't need to do a full turn anyway. I'm not going to bother about going completely straight because it's just a mind fuck anyway, because that whole section there is not 100% straight. But now I've got to start cutting out the floor. Look at that. Fucking hell. It's fucked. So here's what I've taken out. Took out the section down here. I took out the section that goes down here from here to here, and I took out the section from here to there. I'm going to grind down the rest of this, because I only cut all that out because you could see those holes right through it. The rest of this, I'm going to see what it looks like once I grind it down. It should be fine. That's where I cut in too deep. I've got to weld that back in there. But there's fucking even dirt in places like... How the fuck does it even get there? Feeling that this was going to happen when I cleaned it all up. I just noticed this one here just then, and we come down here, and then I'm feeling once I grind that down a bit more there's going to be holes there too, but over here all of this has got holes through it. I might be able to just... No, I won't be able to gap weld that because it's cracking right from the side. Yeah, I won't be able to gap weld that. It's too thin. Could just stick my finger through it. Yeah. Down here, more holes. This whole piece has got to come out, or at least just up to here. I'm trying to do full pieces because I don't want the frame to like bend and buckle. Oh, and down here, another one. That doesn't really matter because it's past the structure. I pushed all the dirty rotten wood from where the seat was. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep them going. It's the bottom pieces I'm worrying about because that's what holds the whole thing together. I'm mostly worried about this piece down here. See how much of that I can shake out, but I might have to take it to the air compressor to blow out all the fucking crumbs that are in there. Like, look at that. It's gone in really deep. Like, if I finger it, it's just pushing it in further.
That's what she said.
How bad it is over there. So cut out all the shit that I don't need. Like, I didn't need this brake pad because I'm gonna put quad bike drum brakes on the rims. So I took out the old fucking throttle cable because it's fucking useless. So I took all that out. And then, yeah, I cut out the brake cable as well. So all that's off. Once again, I went a bit too rough. I thought I had cut most of the weld off and I went to smack it off and it ripped off with the metal. So I can patch weld that. I'm not cutting anything out of the back end because if I do, I just think it's gonna fall apart if I cut anything. This is where all the weight's gonna be. Well, there's gonna be weight in here because that's where I'm sitting, but I can make that work with reinforcing some shit underneath. The last thing I want is for the fucking motor to move and then everything goes out of place and fucking somebody gets hurt. So I'm gonna take this button off because it's useless. It's like fucked. I'm putting a new one on there. I just took the old fuel line off and it snapped very easily. Watch this. That's how fucked the fuel line is. Yeah, but that goes in the pile over there. So I did a little bit more splicing and dicing. I cut the rest off the cruddy bit there that had holes in it. Right there. And I cut it down a bit further here. I also noticed there would have been something here that was snapped off. I can't figure out what it would have been. Could have been, I don't know, part of the axle, something like that. I don't know. But I've got this piece here. It's gonna go there. And then I've got this big long piece here, but I don't know if I'm gonna need to use it yet. Because I've got this piece, which should work. Side almost completely done, except for just there and underneath here, of course. Alright, so I moved it back under cover because it started raining and I left it for about 30 minutes and surface rust has already started to reform again. That's how quick. So yeah, gotta continue. Now I don't have to worry about the rain. Just have to worry about condensation. Because until I paint it, it's just gonna keep on doing fucking getting surface rust back on it because it gets so cold out here in the country. It gets -1 every night, unless it's summer, which it is not.